Judy,
Sorry, hold on.
it's you.
I know.
That's all right. I'll stall. I'm good at that shit. You heard me do the whole fucking sets up here already, right? I don't even know how much fucking time I was doing. I just was rambling. He's the nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you look like one.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you, King's Pizza. Thank you, everyone. This is my third time doing this.
Alright, yeah.
I'm just an attention whore and I like to make people laugh. So, that's how that is. Are you guys over 18? Ooh, okay. Well, you came to an adult comedy show, so we'll see how this goes.
I'm his dad. It's cool.
Alright, cool. Okay, so my friend came and recorded me. I'm trying not to laugh at my own jokes because I was told it's not funny. Okay, so my friend recorded me the last two times I did this, and when I watch it back, I laugh. I think it's so funny. I think I'm so funny. Throughout the day, I take out my iPhone and I'm like, idea for new joke. I record it, and I go to IHOP with my friend Katie, and we listen to it, and I'm laughing, and she's not, which is bad because she's my comedy confidant. So that's good. Yeah, my friend Katie doesn't think women comedians are funny. She came the last two times, but did not come tonight, so I guess she's made her decision. So when Katie hears me tell jokes, do comedy, it's kind of like, you know, when a dog is humping your leg. Sometimes it's better to just let them finish. How are you guys liking Hawaii? Good? Is there anything missing that's not here that you would want that's in California?
No, I'm not bad.
Okay, maybe move to Hawaii. So I really like Hawaii, but there's a few things missing. Good synagogues and public sex dungeons. There are none. Alright, that's my new joke. I'm starting off with all my new stuff. When I moved to this island, I was married and my ex-wife had a brand new car. It was nice. But then we got divorced. So I got an island car. We all know what an island car is, right? Beat up, no AC, maybe roll down windows, like manual roll down windows. So, you know, there's a lot of people here who drive Uber, right? I hear you guys talking about like, oh, I drive Uber, like, good for you! I get it, your car passed inspection. I get it. You probably have air conditioning. I get it. It's just, you know, they just like rub it in your face that like, oh, my car is all one color, it has 4 doors.
I've insulted you.
Like, I get it, you're rich, you're wealthy. You make tips, I don't make tips. So we're going to talk about my dad, which is kind of weird because I always talk about sex during my sets, but we're going to talk about my dad. So I was basically raised by my dad. My mom was in the picture, but she, you know, didn't like being a parent, so she just did it. And a family road trip, that's what you do when you live on the mainland. You drive for like 10 hours because airfare for 4 people is too expensive. So we're driving down south. Jessica, you know this, there's billboards. There's these giant signs in the air on highways, and they just say stuff. And one I kept seeing when I was like 6 years old was for gentlemen's clubs. And I asked my parents, you know, what's a gentlemen's club? And when I was a kid, there were 2 things I liked to do. I liked to be naked. I didn't wear clothes until I went to primary school, and I was forced to. And I liked to dance. So my parents told me, you know, it's a club where women dance naked and they make money. I said, great! Can I work at one when I grow up? Said, you can, but you probably shouldn't. I used to ride motorcycles on the mainland, so I'm kind of jealous of them right now. It's really fun to be a jackass at a stoplight and just rev your engine because it's loud and it's fun. So my dad raising me, a little awkward, right? You know, I get my period. Let's go to the store, buy me tampons. No big deal. He has 3 daughters, a wife. No big deal. And the lady says, oh, do you want a bag? He's buying a thing of tampons. He goes, no, I'm going to eat it in the car. As if it's good. So one time I went to my dad. I was like, Dad, you know, I was really tired last night. I thought I took my tampon out, but I'm not sure. He's like, well, did you look? And I was like, I don't want to. I don't want to go in there. And my dad and I, we grew up shooting guns together and hunting. And when you have a shotgun, you could only put so many shotgun shells in it. And my dad was like, you know, during hunting season when you have to put a plug in your shotgun and it only takes one shell? I was like, yeah. He's like, you can't put more than one shell in. Why don't you go load up? So I discovered that I had no tampon inside me. Okay, so this is how I do my jokes. My whoop-ass stick and titty twisters. As I was the favorite child, you know those blinds that you have and it has the stick and it twists the blinds? I would take it and I would run up to my sisters who had giant tits and asses. They were 6 and 8 years older. I don't know how they didn't know I was gay. I would hit them. I would say, whoop ass! And I would run away. And since I was the favorite child, I did not get penalized. So, you know how most dads, like, threaten their daughter's first boyfriend with a gun? Not most dads, most Republican fathers in the South. So instead of threatening my first boyfriend with guns, my dad decided to take him shooting with us and let him see personally up close how good of a shot he was. And then he would make him clean our guns and he would look at him. And since I was raised by my father, you know, I thought like the measure of a real man was how well you hunted. At my homecoming gate, you know, we're sitting in the limo, and I go, so, have you ever gutted an animal? No. You're not a real man. Okay. We're gonna go back to our own stuff. So, yeah, after all of that, I needed therapy, right? And I love doing therapy. I play games when I talk about my feelings. And you guys know the pebble game, Moncala? You have the little pebbles. I make my therapist play with me, which is nice, right? You know, she's paid to. She has arthritis. Very painful. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go for my best joke ever. So I'm kinky, okay? I'm into BDSM. I have the stoplight system. You have red. I'm tiny, stop, everything's wrong. And you have yellow. Maybe, don't punch me so hard. And then you have red. Give me a black eye. So there's this one guy that I was seeing, and he was into urine. And he asked me, you know, will you collect your pee and make me drink it? And that situation was a yellow. I got the stoplight system with the yellow. Should I tell another joke? You're not loving this. Okay, so I'm Jewish, and on the East Coast they hate circumcision. They hate it. They think you're a monster. You're just going up to little baby boys. You're just snipping their dicks off. Like, that's what they think. So Jews usually circumcise their sons. And when people ask me if I'm a good Jew or a bad Jew in like liberal states, they give you this look. What they're asking is, do I want to keep a little boy's penis intact, or do I want to commit mutilation?
Could you tell?
We've all seen an uncircumcised penis, yeah?
Did he look that nervous too? Oh,
No? Okay, well, I would commit mutilation. I'm a bad Jew. I guess by that sound, I know how many of you are uncircumcised.
Joe is like backstage.
Good job, Judy. Alright, the next comedian, I always secretly wanted to start up a private investigations team with her. Only because I want to eat the sandwiches that Scooby and Shaggy was eating. So coming up next is the Filipino Velma herself, Jasmine Bautista.
Yeah, thank you, Nehemiah. I get it. I have this look. Like, it definitely looks like I've used jinkies as a safe word before. So, I don't know. My haircut also makes me look like Dora the Explorer, too. Except I don't really look like an explorer, like I look like a librarian instead. It's like, swiper, now swiping your library card, you know, because you got overdue books, like something like that. Did anyone here develop any weird interest during quarantine? Anyone do something new? No? What did you do? Oh, really? Oh, that's freaking awesome. Dude, I started getting into taxidermy. Not doing it, but just like buying it. I don't know. I think taxidermy is a really interesting thing. What, you guys just never looked at a dead animal and think, huh, you know, this would look really nice next to my Live, Laugh, Love sign from Target. Like, whoo! I don't know, the thing that like fascinates me the most about taxidermy is that their origin stories are real. You guys ever just buy like a stuffed animal, it comes with a little tag with a story that says, oh, Pinky the rabbit loves having tea parties, like her favorite color is pastel pink. But then taxidermy stories are like, oh, Pip the duck loves going on adventures. He especially loves going to new places. That's how he got shot and stuffed. See, like real shit like that. Pip's favorite color is black because that's all he's ever gonna see now. I know, that's pretty fucked up. It's okay, Pip's cool. Oh, I said that joke the last time I was here, and freaking Matt came up to me and he's like, let me show you something cool. And I'm like, alright. So he took me to the store he worked at next door, and I decided to follow because, you know, I love impending danger. Like, so I followed him to the back, and he's like, and then he started showing me his bone collection. Like, his bone collection. Like, he started taking out, like, pig bones from the drawer, and he's like, oh, look at this knife that I made out of a pig bone. And I'm like, am I about to get stabbed right now? Like, what the fuck? But anyway, it was cool, and then it was alright. He was a good guy. We ended up going on a couple dates, and we skinned some squirrels together. It was fantastic. Have to be here. Guys, are you guys also insecure too? Is it just me? Yeah? Have you ever been so insecure that you have these irrational fears? Like, I'm so insecure that I'm nervous that if I get hit by a car, it's gonna be the most embarrassing thing ever. Right? Because when you get hit by a car, you don't look attractive in the moment. Like, you're just you're like slumped on the ground, your friggin' limbs are out, you probably broke some bones, your gut's probably sticking out, I know this for sure. Like, my underwear is gonna be showing, it's gonna be like, oh god, how long has she had that? Like, it's gonna be so embarrassing. And then I know someone's gonna be like, oh, you're not gonna care what you look like after you get hit by a car. Like, no one's gonna care. I care. You know why? Because someone's gonna have to pick up my backpack that also flew off of me when I get hit by a car. Someone's gonna have to pick that up and pick up all the things that were in the backpack. Because you can't litter on the road. Someone's gonna be like, alright, trash, receipt from last year. Okay. Trash, deodorant, trash. Is this an opened bag of Skittles with just the lemon Skittles inside? Look, I picked out all of the good flavors, okay? I forgot to throw it away. Trash. And they're gonna be like, why are there so many pads on the ground? It's like, look, I had an accident once. I needed it right away. Trash. Oh God. So what I'm trying to say is please don't hit me with your car. Because it's going to be very embarrassing. Are you the kid that's still in high school? Sorry, I'm just like looking at you. Does middle school still suck? Okay, good. Because like, who the fuck liked middle school, honestly? God, high school is like way better. Middle school was awful. Like I had like a bully in middle school, and I went to the dentist recently, and I found out that bully was my dental assistant. Yeah, and then she asked me, she's like, "Oh, Jasmine, are you flossing?" I'm like, "All right, Mia, I guess you're still bullying people, you bitch." She went from stabbing people in the back to stabbing people in the gums. Like that's what happened. Honestly though, I am grateful that I went to middle school because I learned one of the most important lessons in my life. Here's a story. I used to have a crush on this guy who looked like Harry Potter, red flag number 1. And whenever I saw him, he would be in the cafeteria eating a salad. Yeah, and in my head, in my brilliant, smart middle school brain, I thought, you know what would impress this man? If I sat in front of him and ate a salad. Because that's what I thought would turn on a 13-year-old boy, right? Is that it? Is that what they mean by tossing salads? That's what they all said in middle school. So I grabbed my salad. It's public school salad, by the way, so it's like 3 pieces of lettuce and 2 carrots. But I sat in front of him, and then I started eating the salad slowly. Because I think that's the hottest thing you can do, right? Just eat something very slowly. Like, and then guess what happened? You'll never guess. He never noticed me. He never noticed me. He never noticed me sitting there in front of him. He never noticed me eating the salad. He definitely did not notice the single tear coming out of my eye and falling into the salad. So what? Which probably made it healthier in a way. Which, by the way, it inspired me, and that is, you guys should never try to change yourselves for anyone. That is the most important lesson I learned that day. So I never ate a salad again. Never happened. Thank you. That was actually my only other joke. Where's Nehemiah? I'm done, actually. Nehemiah, get in here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here for Matt, too. That's very nice of you. Oh, give it up for Nehemiah, your host.
Yes, thank you, Jasmine. All right. I don't know if he's ready, but I hope he can hear me. The next performer is the first time I'm hearing this guy, so I'm just going to bring him on. Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yo, 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 yo! Hey, wow, we got a stage now. That's nice. Looks like a fucking pizza box. Rayo put together. Thank you. Very crickety. Alright, feels good. I think we're ready. Oh man, how's everybody doing tonight? Alright, alright. I'm gonna get loud. I don't give a fuck. I'm really good at it. I quit my job recently. Anybody unemployed here? You got it? You got that PPP? Oh yeah, you got it, PPP. Where my PPP players at? We sitting on them loans. Putting 24 on them loans. Don't do it, man. It's a trick. Y'all masked up. Y'all look like the doctors in the room. How y'all doing, doctor? Doctor? Yeah, you doing good? All right, I'm just as nervous as you, man. It's all good, man. Today is a solemn day. Definitely lost a homie today, man. Life and death is a rough game, man. I like to think that life is just, you know, kind of what we make it sometimes. You know what I mean? We're all used to that. I love all my local people, right? All my local people. No locals? Everybody not fucking from here? Not, no fucking, y'all tourists? Everybody tourists in here? Tourists? No? Tourists? Tourists, we don't like you right now, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't do it. Y'all slapping seals and shit. Quit doing it. Just don't slap them, man. They gonna be a Tongan one time. You gonna get them. They gonna slap back, dude. Slapping seals, man. It's all right. I don't get mad at tourists, man. Y'all are here spending money. Keep spending that fucking money. We need it. And enjoying the island. So I can't hate too much. I just wish that we should like set something up. Let y'all know like how to really survive out here. Cause y'all come here, you know, it's all fine and dandy. Y'all in Waikiki, but one day you gonna wake up in Waipahu. Someone's gonna be like, lock eyes with you. And be like, what you like? And you be like, what do I like? I don't know, man. What do I like? I'm not sure. I don't like this. I don't like you staring at me like this, like you a Pokemon trainer about to whip out Raichu. No. But what that means is we about to fight, we about to kick it, we about to scrap. But everybody but it's never like out of like anything crazy. It's just people are like tense right now. Ain't nobody been outside. Everybody's like, all right, what's up, guys? We here. Be with me. What's up, y'all? We with me. We'll keep it private. Fuck them. We'll keep it private right now. My name's Jimmy. What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy Changa. I know I got the passport. I'm brown. So people like, okay, he's from here. He knows what he's doing. I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm from Florida, man. I'm lost. Oh, she's like, oh. You from Florida? Oh. Ugh. Yikes. I'm not gonna bite you. I got vaccinated. Quit playing with me, man. Shit. I got my Janssen & Janssen. Janssen & Janssen. I got that shit at Walmart. They told me it was the real shit. I took that shit. I was like, thank you. Moving on. We good. But it's hard living here, but it's nice being here. And sometimes when you're living here, you're like, fuck this place, fuck you, fuck the tourists. But you keep that shit inside, and you just keep doing this all day. Someone cuts you off, just keep doing this. That's how you survive here, guys. Just do this all day. Shaka it up. When in doubt, shaka it out. Repeat that. Say that to yourself. When in doubt, all the tourists, when in doubt, shaka it out. There you go. That'll keep you safe. Someone's gonna. Coming here from Florida though, it's been a trip, man. I've been here for a long time though, so I really did slip in. Like I don't make too much noise. I just kind of keep to myself, walk around, be brown. Really easy to do. Super easy. Hard to do on the mainland. Really easy to do here. Very easy to do here. So if you're brown, you're down. But if you're white, that's all right. Don't get upset. Be white. It's fine. You want tartar sauce with that mahi-mahi. That's great. Enjoy it. It's really good. Squeeze some lemon, nice and bland. Nothing wrong with that, man. I just think when it comes down to it, it's just like it's really just about it's about going with the flow. You know what I mean? Not really like not giving a fuck, but then when somebody does something really bad, you give a fuck and kind of just join in and jump on them and post them on social media. That's what they do out here. They're very catty. It's a very weird social system here. So just don't get caught out there on the camera, on the gram, getting caught out on the gram. I don't do that shit. Y'all do social media? Social media, you on that shit, scrolling. I can't do it no more. My self-esteem got just fucked up. I just, not because like, I know, right? I know I look like this, so it's not much I can post, right, about that, right? But I try to get this body out there, you know what I mean? I work it. Thank you. All right, man. Oh, man. I think the best thing about living in Hawaii, if you're a tourist here and you're thinking about living in Hawaii, the best thing, don't tell anybody. That's okay. Don't tell nobody. And just move in quietly, you know. Keep peace. It's all good, you know what I mean? Just get in here. No. Oh, man. Whoa. Rough day. It's a rough day, man. It's a rough fucking day. You have a bad day, you try to move on. I think today started pretty good, but not really. Somebody looked at me, chee-hooed me. Some guy, very weak chee-hoo, so they weren't local at all. They were like, chee-hoo! And they're looking at me, smiling at me. They're like waiting for me to do it back, and I was like, fuck you, get out of here, man. I'm trying to go to Long's. My girlfriend needs tampons. Damn it. Just being a normal guy. See, he knows what I'm talking about. Oh, daughter's here. That's okay, it's natural. It's all right. All right. What a day. Keep it quiet. Thanks, guys. Oh, yeah. There we go. There you go. Oh, man. Sweating like a family pig up here, man. Oh, man. I took a shot at Jameson earlier. Don't judge me, man. All right? I had to loosen up. Get used to it. Someone outside, they were making fun of my hair. I was like, you got a man bun? I was like, how dare you? My bun is a girl bun. Look at that thing. You see that girth? You like that? That's a girl bun right there. That's not a fucking man bun. That's a girl bun. Put some respect on that. Girl bun. No, I don't have the girl bun. You don't even have a bun. Get the fuck out of here. God, they look like Fruity Pebbles. God damn it. That's not right. I got the girl bun. Don't do that to me. Are they up? They're up higher? Oh, so it's positioning I fucked up. All right, well, I'm learning, girl. Damn, I just got this. Golly. I just got this. What's up, guy? Welcome. What's up, little brothers? How y'all doing? Ain't it y'all bedtime? Why aren't y'all asleep? Where's your dad? Dad, get your kids, man. They tired. What's up? Give me some. Boom. 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 All right, kids. Uncle Jimmy's right here. How you guys doing? Where you guys from? You know where you're from? Oh, you from Cali? Do you want to know where they're... I know, right? Excuse me. I'm talking to children, right? They don't get... Y'all from Cali? Very nice. How long y'all been here? Y'all like it here so far? Y'all been here for a week? Oh, man. Oh, they're worried that I'm talking to children. I don't know what the problem is. It's fine, guys. I don't know. Get out of here, Niko. Man, come on, man. Kids are here. You can't be 100 feet from this place, man. What are you doing, man? Yeah, y'all go to the beach yet? Y'all swim? Y'all smack some seals? Oh yeah. There you go. I was just kidding, man. Oh man. Y'all look like y'all waiting on your pizza, huh? You're like, what is this dude talking to me for, man? What is this big Mexican looking guy talking to me? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh. You staring at me hard with your mask, bro. I like it. I like that mask. You look tactical. You look he's a tech. Where's your dad at? Is that Pops? Hey, Dad, you got the Cobra Kai on? Don't whoop me, man. I'm just talking to kid. I'm sorry. I'll give him candy later, man. I'll pay for the pizza. I don't got a job, man. We just talked about that. Look, stay in school. You know why you stay in school? Because you be right here trying to do this. That's what happens. Don't do that. You go to school? What, you on a computer? You sleeping. You sleeping on that computer? No. You're not. You're going in school, or is it like summer vacation? I don't know. I don't have kids, man. I know they got like seasons and stuff. I don't get it. Kids here. They go to school all year round. So they go to summer school for fun. Believe that? That's that. You don't believe it? She's like, I don't like school. No way, man. That's that Asian, man. You going to school every day of your life. Stay in school, kids. Read your books. One more thing for the kids, man. The kids are our future. Don't let this be yours. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for giggling. Thank you for having me. Peace, peace, peace.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Oh my God.
You recognize the face now? They don't have donuts here, though, I promise you. I ate them all, I'm sorry. So you guys gotta go to Duck Donuts and get donuts. Alright, I don't know who's next. I don't know if it's Mike Rayo. Okay, it's Niko. The next comedian on the microphone is a brother that I love, is a good friend. No homo. Brother Neco. Give it up, give it up, keep it going, keep it going.
What up, what up? How's it going, everybody? You guys doing good? Shout out to you kids. Now I'm terrified. Got 3 children, front row.
That's what I stepped on, sorry.
Diamondback fan? Yo, me too, dog. Shout out to you. One time. Dad in the back taking pictures. Shout out to you. They're like, there's a black man on stage. I'm gonna need the evidence. Yo, that's, you know what? We're not even gonna address the people outside. Fuck them. What's up, Miss Black Lady? How's it going? You guys from here? Thank God. Thank God. Have you guys been here? Have you been here long? Shit. Listen, guys. Damn, I feel really some type of way for squaring with these little kids in front of me like this. How old are you guys? 11? 10? Wow. This is not gonna be easy for me. You guys might have to do earmuffs at some point. I'm okay? Listen, don't repeat nothing you hear me say. Man, I got canceled this week. It was rough. Do you know? You just nodded, just like, yeah, I know. You suck. I got canceled so bad, dude. It was terrible. Yeah, I made a joke a few weeks ago, and I said I was afraid of black women. Listen, I'm not afraid. Don't see, listen, I'm not terrified of you, okay? I can take you in a fight one-on-one. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna need you to beat up another black lady later. So listen, me and you gonna become like this by the end of this. Nah, man, I'm not like afraid of black women. I'm just afraid to date y'all sometimes, you know? Like, I know I'm gonna mess it up. Like, if you find a good black woman, right? Like, she gonna be having you drinking water. She gonna be making sure you eat healthy. You know, I can't lose that. She gonna make sure I'm moisturized. Did she tell you to put on lotion? See? Jesus, I can't lose that. Man, like, I mean, I'm also afraid of white women, you know? It's like for a completely different reason. You looking real concerned. You like, yo, I don't know where this man taking this. I don't know where he's taking this. Yeah, now I see why he was so concerned for a second. Oh man, I'm also afraid of white women, but like for a different reason, you know? Like, you make a white woman upset, she will have you strapped to the bed, Misery style. Listen, that movie's old, I ain't gonna lie. Have you seen Misery? Kathy Bates, look it up, show her when you guys get home. That's right, dog. Shout out to you, white man. Yo, white people getting me canceled this week. Black, he know, just whatever, fuck it. Oh man, afraid of Indian women too. Like, what if I have a kid? Anybody Indian here? No, so I'm not gonna offend nobody. Cool, whatever. Listen, what if I have a kid with an Indian woman? My kid come out with a 3rd foot. All y'all suck. Alright, listen, y'all not canceling me? Sir, you put this on the internet, amplify everybody laughing. Okay? I don't need Akash Singh coming for me. Oh man, it's fine. I took a trip to New York last month. Do you guys also know that last month was gay month? Pride month. Shout out to you. You helping me. Thank you. Pride month. Last month was Pride month, you know? I went to New York, stayed in a very gay neighborhood. Chelsea. And like, you know what's so crazy? I ran into like real bro white people out there. I overheard a white dude, he was like, dude, pride month is so dumb, dude. Like, how come they get a parade? How come straight dudes don't get a parade? Like what, a bunch of bros hanging out on a float, drinking beers, just no shirt? That'd be so gay, like, bro, what are you doing? Yo, don't take this to school, you will get expelled. Oh, man. Listen, Uncle Niko loves everybody. Remember that. Oh, man. Like when I went to New York, you know what's so crazy? I flew first class for the first time. I'm spoiled now. Like, have you guys ever eaten steak on a plane? Shout out to you, dog. It's great, right? Bro, if I lose that, I can't go to sit in the back with these peasants. I'm sitting in first class watching all these broke boys just walk past me. Just like, oh, I see you with your little Louis Vuitton and Coach. Get up out of here. I see you got your little Fashion Nova outfit. Okay, take your ass back to Coach. Man. Also, I don't want to date black women. Because if I lose a black woman and I gotta go to a crazy one, what if she good to me and I lose her, I mess it up, and I meet a psycho with like those long acrylic nails, looking like Wolverine's cousin or something. That's like losing first class seats. If you run into another black woman, please, just listen. It's been a hard week for me, okay? Just be like, listen, I ran into Niko, he told the joke again. You got me? I'm trusting you. Wow, we really just went downhill. I gave you an open handshake and I used a fist bump. You gonna help get me canceled again, aren't you? You don't like that joke? Well, guess what? Guess what? I said I was afraid of. Listen, you know what? Cancel me again. I don't care, dude. I got a 401k with insurance. You know how great that life is? I don't even know why I'm doing stand-up comedy sometimes. I even lost a 6-year-old. Even the 6-year-old's like, man, I'm over this, dude. Paco, how much more time I gotta be up here? How much more time? I'm losing. When you start losing the kids, it's 1 minute. Y'all like Itsy Bitsy? What? Y'all like Itsy Bitsy Spider? No. Oh man, listen, guys. You guys been great. I like how you guys laughed at most of my jokes. I think you like the black joke at low key. The lowest of keys, I think you like that joke. I'm gonna keep it. Nehemiah, come up here, man. Come up here. Give it up to this Mexican Mario over here, man.
It's a me, Mario. I'm actually Samoan, Hawaiian, Filipino, so there could be a correlation to Latino. But I'm more rock than Latino. The next performer is Latino. He is, if I'm the Homer Simpson of Hawaii, this man is the Barney of Hawaii. He is what I like to call the Latino Danny DeVito. His name is Michael Rayo.
Motherfucker. Michael's my dad's name. Fuck y'all. I don't even want to tell jokes today. Oh. Give it up for Niko. And honestly, you brought a kid here. He looked like me when I was first born. I've been fat my whole life. My dad was like, man, fuck that shit. When I was like 3-4 years old, my dad was like, fuck that shit. Muscle milk came out. Instead of Similac and all that bullshit you give him, let's give him muscle milk. Let's watch that baby fat turn into muscle. That baby fat turned to regular fat, and that fat got fatter, motherfucker. God damn, it's hella Mexicans here. What the fuck? I know ice ain't here in Hawaii, but shit, I'm just saying. I'm one of y'all too. I'm Nicaraguan. I'm Nicaraguense. But yeah, I found out where that was from too. Try explaining that to a Samoan motherfucker. Where you from? He'd be like, oh shit, you from Brazil? Fuck that shit. Where y'all from, man? This is great. Where y'all Latinos from? I was talking about mainland, not I was talking about United States. You made it over there? Canada was like, yeah, y'all can stay. How y'all cross 2 borders?
No,
Jesus Christ.
California.
Ontario, oh shit. I'm uneducated too, but shit. Who would have thought I'm 34 putting toppings on pizza? Oh, god damn. What nationality are y'all motherfuckers? If you don't mind me asking. What nationality are you? Guatemala. Oh, yeah, I'm next door. Yeah. I was going to say something funny about it, but there's nothing funny about Central America. How the fuck are you guys doing? So one of my best friends died like 2 days ago. And instead of mourning his death, I was gonna tell him some jokes. He's sitting right there. I told him he looked like the lady off of Reno 911. What else? I posted his death on Instagram 2 days ago. And this one girl was like, hey, do you need anything? Are you mourning? Can I stay over? I was like, this dead motherfucker about to give me some pussy. He would have wanted that. All right, back to the jokes. I got 10 minutes, so y'all gotta hear. Y'all already ate my pizza. You probably want to hear my jokes now, right? Oh man, COVID. How many people gained COVID weight? Man, how much weight y'all gained?
25 pounds, bro.
Man, I gained a motherfucking person. I stepped on the scale. That shit looked like a stopwatch. I hopped in the shower afterwards, and 35 cents came out. I have no idea where that came from. So I tried to change myself. I tried to go to the gym and shit, better myself. I met a girl day 3. She was like, oh, yeah, you're doing okay. Day 4, she was helping me work out. Day 5, I got her number. Day 7, she tried to sell me Herbalife. You pyramid scheme ass bitch. What the fuck is going on here?
Milkshakes, bro.
Then I tried to go upstairs. They tried to sell me steroids. I was like, are you serious? Do you think I need that? Oh, man. He can hear whatever he wants, because I'm going to say whatever fuck he wants or whatever. He looks like mini you or whatever. Based on our race, this nigga's probably like 16 years old, and you just treated him like a baby the whole time. I'm over here stepping off the stage and shit. Oh man, you know you made it when you're 34 years old, putting toppings on pizza. Or yeah, something like that. Something like that, man. Oh god. I used to work at a pizza place. That's why I got hired. I was like 17, 16 years old. You guys are familiar with Little Caesars? The hot and ready shit? Yeah, man. They didn't want to fire me because I kept on eating the toppings. But they put me outside in 100-degree heat during the summer. And I was holding a hot and ready sign. I said, fuck this shit. So I gave a homeless dude a hit of crystal meth and have him wear my uniform the whole time. I changed a homeless man's life. He ended up being an assistant manager. Fuck, man. I don't give a fuck who talking outside, man. I don't give a fuck if you guys are laughing. I had sex before. I'm comfortable with silence. How much time do I have left? Speaking of sex. Oh, man. Everything's opening up, man. There was a COVID outbreak. I had to take a COVID test. How was y'all 4th of July? Oh, I got 2 minutes? All right. This is like my sex life. How was your 4th of July, though, man? Never mix barbecue, cocaine, and alcohol in the same night. You'd think you have symptoms the next day. You wake up, fatigue, runny nose, shit like that. I took a rapid test, spent $100 on a rapid test. An hour later, they're like, Mr. Rayo, we need you to come back. I'm like, oh shit, I got it. I'm obese, I'm finna die. They're like, nah, you gotta retake the test. Long story short, there was cocaine in the cotton swab. So I was positive for partying, negative for COVID. I did that joke word the wrong way. Don't act like you fucked up at your job. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. What else should I talk about? Oh, dating. Or opening up. All right. You guys want to hear a dating joke or a working joke? Working joke. All right, perfect. Man, that shit opened up. I ran out of unemployment, had to get a job. I'm uneducated. I dropped out of high school. I had to make a resume. I didn't know what the resume meant. I thought it was a resume the whole time.
Resume for what?
I'm over here lying like it's a Tinder profile. Like, I'm an electrician, I'm a mechanic, and shit like that. As soon as I landed a job as an electrician, I had a wall full of wires. I'm over here like, what the fuck do I do from here? I'm over here doing YouTube. Don't worry, Nehemiah. I run the place. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm over here doing YouTube tutorials. Tutorials, whatever the fuck you guys call it. I end up getting fired from there. I end up being an admin. I end up misspelling shit off a spell check. Let's give it up for Matt. And let's give it up for Nehemiah. Ah.
All right. I don't know what that was, but all right. You kids do not repeat what that man said in school, okay? All right, the next performer is John C.
Yes, John Cena. Nice to see some kids here. You always want to start off with that. How old are you? You're 11, 6th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, or 6? Oh, cool, man. You staying up with the news? You know about the coronavirus and stuff? You don't know? Oh man, I have I don't know about you guys, but I have a mental illness, like for real, which means that even before the coronavirus, people would stand at least 6 feet away from me, you know? So, yeah. You guys religious or, yeah? Catholic? Catholic, yeah. I was talking about, you guys know about Catholic guilt and stuff? You know about Catholic guilt? I was talking to this guy about, he was Mormon, and he was talking about how, his Mormon guilt. And I was like, look, man, Catholic guilt is like Mormon guilt on steroids, okay? Mormon guilt is like wiffle ball. Catholic guilt is the big leagues, baby. You don't want to mess with that. Okay, I'll talk political stuff. Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't it be weird if, like, in a year or two, China came up with a cure for cancer? You know, like, talk about a huge upset. You know, like, I don't know the Vegas odds of the next country that's favored to come up with a cure for cancer, but I highly doubt it's China. You know, like after the coronavirus and stuff. I think Micronesia has better odds than China of coming up with a cure for cancer. Okay. I'm white, if you can tell. I'm white. Snow is white, and I have a group of white friends. We call ourselves the Blizzard Boys. The Blizzard Boys. Let's see. What do you want to be when you grow up? Do you know what you want to be, or no? You want to be a lawyer? Don't be a doctor. Do not. Doctors don't retire. They just choose to stop helping people. Well, okay. Yeah. Speaking of the cure for cancer, that didn't go very well, but I have an after bit to that. What if the cure for cancer ends up being something like really simple? You know, like, fire, all you have to do is like rub two sticks together. Like, what if, one day you turn on the news and it's like a scientist is like, guess what? We discovered a cure for cancer. All you have to do is mix antibacterial soap and toothpaste. That's it. Could you imagine the embarrassment of all those big pharmaceutical companies over the years who've spent billions of dollars trying to cure cancer, and all along the cure for it was at your local Rite Aid and aisle 6, right? No, I think that would be cool. Forget those big pharmaceutical companies, I hate them. Yeah, the coronavirus sucks. A lot of people, they wear masks. I don't know about you guys, but when people were wearing masks, I miss seeing people's untrimmed nose hairs. I miss seeing people with cold sores on their lips, dirty fingernails, everyone's washing their hands. Let me tell you, man, when this thing is over, if I see a woman with herpes, dirty fingernails, and nose hairs, I'm gonna be on her like white on rice. Yeah, that's what I'm into. That's what this virus has done to me. It's ruined me. No. I got some more jokes, I think, if you guys want to listen. You guys remember that show, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Remember that show? I know, that was... What the creators of that show were really saying is, we think fifth graders are dumb, right? Like, if you're not smarter than a fifth grader, then you're really dumb, I remember when that show was on, I went up to this third grader and I said, hey man, you have a lot to look forward to. In 2 years, you're gonna be dumb. Keep up the good work. I didn't like that Jeff Foxworthy was the host of that show because I kind of thought it made comedians look dumb. I think a more accurate host of that show would have been someone who works at a toll booth, or a supermodel, or a former supermodel, or an aspiring supermodel, yeah, or a Republican, no. Or Billy Madison. You guys know that movie, Billy Madison? No. There's nothing written on here. I just like not looking at you guys sometimes. No, I'm joking. The coronavirus, it sucks. I got another joke about it, so I'm gonna say it. Some crazy things were happening during the coronavirus. I was at a grocery store, and this guy walked in butt naked, but he was wearing a mask, right? Someone called the cops immediately, and then this other guy walked in fully clothed, but he wasn't wearing a mask. And when the cops came, they arrested the guy who was fully clothed instead of the guy who was butt naked. What a crazy time. Okay, I got some good jokes coming up. What? You want my last joke? Oh, jeez, I gotta tell a good one. Let's see. What do you want to be growing up? You said you want to be a lawyer when you grow up? Yeah. I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to be a better comedian when I grow up. You know, I want to be funnier. I want you guys to laugh at everything. Okay, I'll say this one. I was doing stand-up, and I don't know if you ever heard people when they do stand-up. This guy, he did a good set, and then after he was done with his set, someone in the audience said, "Hey man, you did such a good job. You killed it," and he high-fived him. And that was cool. And then I did my set. It wasn't as good, but it was still really good. And then the audience came up to me and he was like, "Hey man, you killed it without full intent." And I was like, "Manslaughter." Yes, I high-fived manslaughter. You laughed. Thank you. I got about 30 seconds left. And I gotta think of a really good joke. You guys like Santa Claus? Yeah? I don't know about you guys, but I kind of think Santa Claus's hat looks like a deflated boob. You know? You think about it? You think about it, right? No? Not really. No, it doesn't. Maybe it's just me. All right, guys, I'll bring up the host. That's my time. Thank you for listening. Please hurry. Hurry up. Thank you, man. Thanks. Enjoy Hawaii if you're not from here.
And then go back home with no rocks, okay? Do not take nothing. You're gonna come back, I'm telling you. All right, this next guy, I like this guy because he has the same initials as me, and both his names have vowels in them, just like me. Coming out on stage is Niko.
Oh my God, does that make us twins?
Only if you go bald.
No. It does not mean anything. It literally means nothing. It's like the worst way to relate to somebody. Oh, we've got two letters that are the same in different words. Never mind, whatever. Cool. What's up, guys? Have you guys been to a comedy show before? First time? Cool. You guys are like, dude, I'm so much funnier than all of these guys that have come up so far. You guys are gonna do sets at home, I know it. You're like, you believe it too, right? Yeah. So I just got back from vacation recently, and when I was on vacation, okay, me and my family, we were looking at this book that we used to have when we were a kid. We grew up super religious, and it was like a child's book of Bible stories. It was called My Book of Bible Stories, and it was made in 1970. All right, and it was funny looking through all of these pictures, and I'm glad that this book was made in the 70s.